Hello, my dear friend. This is your friend, Dr. Samuel Kisseadoo in Virginia. Let's talk about situations where your partner is not changing. It's one of the most frustrating scenarios or things you find in relationships. It could be a husband, a wife, a child, an in-law, or even in an office, your office mate, a colleague on the job, someone on a committee, in a ministry with you, in church, and all kinds of situations. If your partner of any kind, especially in marriage and courtship and other relationships, either a parent or even a child, number one, see if it is not a basic difference between men and women. Women would think in a certain way and men would think in a certain way and do things also the woman way or the man way. Now, relationships, God doesn't designate you or appoint you to be in someone's life in order to change the one to be like you. See, it's not going to happen. The person modifies behavior and does change and transformation to fit the situation and fit the relationship. But if you're a man and you think in a certain way as a man, or a woman and you think in a certain way as a woman, don't expect that that man must be thinking and behaving like a woman the way you are before you accept the person. No. In other words, find out if what you are confused about, frustrated about, what you call change in the person is not your lack of understanding of a difference between a man and a woman. Number two, see if it is not a strong, overemphasized personal principle. I want my things this way. So if it is not going that way in the person's life, you think, well, I've talked and done everything. He's not changing just to fit you. Number three, find out why you contribute to the problem. Sometimes there should be changes made. There should be some transformation. But you are contributing to it by your behavior and lack of good example. If you are part of a disease, you can't be the cure. You see, here you are coughing and then you are giving cough medication at the same time. It's not going to happen. Find out, do you contribute to the problem by the way you correct bad example you set, by your ungodly thinking, or your denial of the person's needs? Number four, the mindset, the attitude, and the way you point out to the person may be one of the reasons why the one is not changing. The way you are pointing out, the tone, the words, the attitude of pointing out what you think must change may be part of the problem. Number five, appreciation of the person without characterizing the person. Even when you're asking the one, come early, ask for you. Ask for you. What is the ask for you for? As for women, when we talk to you, as for men, you don't seem to understand this and that, the tribe you belong to, where you come from, and all that. Appreciate things the person does. It becomes cushion in the heart. So when you point out the negative, it lands on cushion, not on hard ground. Appreciate the person. What about good things the person is doing? See, don't characterize people. You see, you are born to be last minute. You and your way of doing this. I won't even talk. I won't talk. But you are talking. So appreciate people. And number six, accept the person. If someone doesn't feel accepted, it is very hard for me to change to fit the way you want us to be in the relationship. Number seven, find the root of the problem. Background. See, or you are frustrated with your own problem, so it's showing in the way you behave towards me. Then denial, things you ought to give me, the love, the attention, you are unromantic, communication is poor, you don't fully tell me things, you're cheating me financially, If it's marriage, foreplay, you don't know how to do it well, you jump on me like a hawk catching chicken. You're so unromantic and you are not considerate. You have a bad habit or a problem, and I tell you, you don't take it serious, or your spiritual state is bad. You leave all the morals and the prayer and Bible for me to do with the children and the home. You're not helping with house duties. You're not contributing towards the welfare of the home. You hide all that you get financially and you want to know all that I get. Number 8, pride or arrogance or stubbornness may be the problem. The person is stubborn, proud, and arrogant. And if you're the one wanting the change, you have the same character, it becomes more complex. Number 9, prayer and scripture may not be there, so the power of God for change is not in play. So watch that. Scripture and the power of God will cut across all the barriers. And you have gone down in spirit, trying to do it in your own strength, and it is tough. Number 10, being specific in pointing out without generalizing. You see, generalization brings condemnation. Being specific or specificity brings conviction. Number 11, it may be something to live with, which is with the person. So it's not going to change. If I snore in the night, and maybe you can see a doctor about it. But if it is just snoring or the way I do my things, you can do it fast. I'm slow in this and that. Allow me to be me also. And where I need to change some things to fit you is going to happen. Something you have to live with. It has to go according to your thinking. Otherwise, there won't be peace. No. Number 12, God may be testing you. Don't fail. And the last one, you may need counseling and mentoring. This is Dr. Samuel Kisseadoo. Call me on 1-757-696-7442. In Ghana, call 020-812-6533. Go to YouTube, put the name Dr. Samuel Kisseadoo, Kisseadoo, and get the videos and subscribe. Go to Challenge Bookstores for the books or Amazon.com or call these numbers. God bless you.